Nnamdi Kanu versus Maina. Why is Aberibe and Ekweremadu not treated like Ndume? Northern Coalition ask. Coalition of Northern Group (CNG) led by Nastura Sharif has alleged that the evidence of bias was apparent in the order for Senator Ali Ndume's detention due to Abdulrasheed Maina's failure to appear in court. The coalition, in a statement signed by Abdulaziz Sulaiman, the spokesperson, reacted to the detention of Senator Ali Ndume and objected to its dubious legality under the law as well as in practice. They noted the dangerous precedent set by the obvious bias in the ruling of the court that ordered the senator's detention. The evidence of bias is apparent in the order for Ndume's detention, while Senator Aberibe, former Deputy Senate President Ekweremadu, and others who stood bail for Ndume for Kanu, who was standing trial for treason, were not ordered to forfeit the bail terms. This order further confirms the concern for an entrenched moral corruption in the nation's criminal justice administration system that is twisted to suit certain sectional interests of the judge. Otherwise, there is no justification whatsoever in a court, presumably the temple of justice, applying same laws differently on citizens of same country based on ethnic or sectional favors. The group formed over what is described as professional impunity displayed by some judges and reminded the nation's justice administrators that the law will fall and also will fail to protect the society if it allows fanciful consideration to deflect the course of justice. There is nothing more biased than a situation where people of certain section are not called to forfeit bail bonds entered on behalf of a terror group leader who has jumped bail while enforcing some on another person who stands shorty for a financial defender just because it comes from an unfavored section of the same country, they said. The coalition of Northern Group (CNG) led by Nastura Sharif has alleged that the evidence of bias was apparent in order for Senator Ali Ndume's detention due to Abdulrasheed Maina's failure to appear in court. The CNG, in a statement signed by Abdulrasheed Sulaiman, the spokesperson, reacted to the detention of Senator Ndume and objected to its dubious legality under the law as well as in practice. Thank you for listening to this news. My viewers, I will say that the Nnamdi Kanu's case is quite different from the case of Ndume. You understand? It's different from the case of Ndume, far different. And there is a section of the law that postulates an action for such a case. You understand? If you look at it, Nnamdi Kanu, why was he arrested? Have you taken time to ask that question? That why was Nnamdi Kanu arrested? Supposed to ask that question so that you'll be able to see a very big reason, a very big difference between the both before coming up with conclusion. So that's why it's not good to always hurry to conclusion. You understand? Nnamdi Kanu case wasn't a fraudulent case. He never defrauded anyone. He never collected a loan and refused to pay. This is a very different case. Even if it's having the same name on with that of Ndume, but the fact still remain that the case are different. Nnamdi Kanu was only arrested for for uh, 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 for trying to instigate um, Indigo from supporting the actualization of Biafra. You understand now? And not for any criminal offense. So, in such kind of case, that the case is given its own um, legal treatments, and there is a kind of bail that kind of case attracts, and that kind of bail is the kind of bail that Aberibe granted to Nnamdi Kanu. And besides, Nnamdi Kanu didn't run. That is another thing. Because I know where the people are actually coming from. You're coming from in the angle of since the shorty, since the criminal that duped Ndume, okay, disappeared, and they arrested Ndume. Why didn't they arrest Aberibe as Nnamdi Kanu is not seen? Nnamdi Kanu is seen, and Nigerian government have still know how to assess Nnamdi Kanu. Do you understand? So why they cannot arrest Aberibe is because it is not just, it is no longer a case of Nigeria, but it's now a case that has now involved the international observers. You understand now? So if they try to go on to arrest Aberibe, then they have attracted the attention of the international country. And believe you me, that may lead Nigeria to a very serious mess. So Nigeria is trying to dodge their ass, to dodge their atrocities by handling the issue calmly. Even Nigerian governments are afraid. Maybe you don't know. Because now the international country are against Nigerian government coming after Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Completely against that. So if anyone in the Nigerian government tries to arrest Nnamdi Kanu, that means that person has brought trouble for himself. You understand? So that is why the case of Ndume is quite different from that of Nnamdi Kanu. There is a very big difference. So there is no way Aberibe can be arrested because the case of Nnamdi Kanu is not a criminal case. You understand? It's not a criminal case, and Nnamdi Kanu is still very much around, of which Nigeria knows how to gain access to him. But the fact still remains that they cannot do him anything because he is on his advantaged side of the law, whereby since he is in UK and taken as a British citizen, Nigerian government has no right to lay hand or come over there to arrest them, or else they will get the other side of the international country. And that is what Nigerian government are trying to run away from. I will tell you the truth, my viewers. Maybe you don't know. That's what they are trying to run away from. What else if not that? You get it? So let us stop deceiving ourselves and reveal the truth to ourselves. Let us try to help ourselves, help our situations. Let us tell ourselves what we know that is right. Let us stop comparing what we know that cannot be possible. You understand? Ndume is arrested based on law and based on the fact that he stood for as a surety for a criminal offense, because that case is treated as criminal. Yeah, and that's the fact. So my viewers, please, your comments are very, very important. Deem it free to leave them below the comment box. Click on the subscription button as well as bell button to receive more updates. Thank you.